What's going on, strength team? The family is growing. We all getting bigger. We all getting stronger. And I hope you stick around until next summer, because next summer I'm gonna put a diet video up, and every last one of us is gonna do a diet, and we're gonna shred down. And I mean every last one of us. All this hard work that we're putting in right now through the winter, it is going to show. We're all gonna have just defined, ripped abs. Just gonna be all cut up, and we all just gonna look phenomenal. So like I say, all this hard work is for a purpose. So we've got to keep on training like we're training. I know sometimes it gets tough. I know you're sore, but that's part of the process. I promise you it's all gonna pay off when we go next year and we put in them tank tops. And y'all ladies, when y'all throw in that little, y'all used to wear a one piece, but now y'all feel confident enough to throw in that two piece. And the same guys that wouldn't give you no time, none of them the same guys trying to ask you your number, just walk off on them. You know what I mean? You're gonna have that confidence. We're all gonna build up that masterpiece body that where we feel 100% confident in our own skin. That is what this channel is all about, just making you the best version of yourself. But you know what it is, we got leg day. I know. You have to train legs. I'm not going to get into all the preaching like I do in all of my videos, but it's serious. You have to train legs. My legs are getting stronger every single week. Every single week. If you're following this program and you're following it day by day, you are getting stronger too. Just like my workout partners, they are getting stronger too. Myself in general, like I just said, I am getting stronger every single week. It's designed and it is well calculated. Every single week we add more and more percentages, so it gets heavier and heavier, but the reps go down. Right here, this is a heavy week. So we got squats and we got one set for 2 reps, and we're going to use 90% of our 1 rep max. Now, when you get into the 90%, make sure that you have a spotter, because a lot of things can go wrong. You know what I mean? 90%, you're almost at 100% of your full effort. And then after we finish with that, we're going right back with 90% of our 1 rep max for AMRAP. Y'all know what it is by now. It's as many reps as possible. Now, like I say, I don't know what it is. It's like I get too hyped up, or I psych myself out anytime that I put 4 plates on and I start squatting. It gets in my mind, and I almost hype myself down instead of hyping myself up. So I came in the gym today wanting to do this at least 2 to 3 times. And I'm happy to say that I got it 5 reps. Honestly, if I would have recomposed myself and maybe took like 5 seconds, I think I could have actually got a 6 rep. But you know how I am. It is safety over everything. After we finish with that, we're going to lighten the weight up, and we're going to use 70% of our 1 rep max. And we're going to do 3 sets for 10. This was challenging. I'm not even going to front. Like, I was struggling. 10 reps when you're doing squats, it is almost like cardio. It is very grueling. It's very intense. My heart rate was just pounding. It's just a lot of effort. It really is. I was exhausted after these 3 sets. I was exhausted, and I kind of just wanted to go home. But I know that's not the way to get the gains. So I just had to keep on pushing. So after I finished with all my squat sets, then I got the leg press. Like I say, it's this high volume. Then we got 3 sets for 15 reps. Now don't get it twisted. Don't go super light. When you're doing them 15 reps, don't go super light. Make a weight that it is challenging. You should be struggling on your 10th rep, and then you just gotta find it inside yourself to be able to force out those last 5 reps. Every single set, it should be a challenge. You shouldn't just be flying through it and then hop up like nothing is wrong. Every single set, when I was hopping up, I had to take 3 seconds just to make sure that my legs were going to be up under me and I wasn't going to collapse. I had a major pump in my legs. Everything is designed perfectly, and you're really going to like this workout. Our next exercise, we're going to do the dumbbell split squats. If you have any type of hip problems, you're more than welcome just to go ahead and do just a walking lunge, because that's a little bit easier that way. Because like if you got like a little tweak, you can kind of walk a little bit more with your heels out or with your toes out or whatever, just to compensate the pain that you're feeling. But if you don't, just go ahead and do just a regular dumbbell split squat. What you do is you put 1 foot on the bench like you're seeing what I'm doing, and then you step out. So make sure you step out far enough so when you go down into your squat that your knee does not come past your toe. If your knee comes past your toe, it's too much strain on your knees. So all you need to do is just take a little bit more step with your foot out that you're actually using a squat. We're going to do 3 sets for 10 reps. Of course, you know you got the left leg and then the right leg. After we finish with that, we're going to do a jump squat. If you have any type of knee problems or hip problems, don't do a explosive jump like everybody else. Everybody else, I want y'all to do, jump as high as you can, and then come down softly and land into a squat and then explode up. This is going to make you be able to jump higher. This is going to be able to make your squat stronger. This is actually going to even help you with a stronger deadlift. This is just a great exercise, and you got to throw in athletic and explosive movements. You don't want to just get so big and so blocky that you can't even move, and you just walk like some of the dudes you see in the gym, like it almost looks like it hurts. We don't want to do that. We want to be a better athlete. We want to be a better individual as a whole, not just stronger in the gym. We want to feel better, look better, and just feel young. And after we finish with that, we're gonna go ahead and blast out our hamstrings. We're gonna do 3 sets for 12 to 15 reps with the lying leg curls. This is a phenomenal exercise, and I think it's probably one of the best, not the best, but one of the best exercises for isolating your hamstrings. I really like it. I don't go all the way down like I see a lot of people because I feel like it's a lot of tension on my knees. That's just all joints. There's nothing really helping it. So I come down about 80% and then I come up all the way and let the pad hit me on my glutes, and then I go back and I repeat that process until I get 12 to 15 reps. And then we're going right over here to the standing leg curl. Like I said, we're going to blast our hamstrings. We're going to make them grow. We're going to do 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps with the single leg. I always try to do unilateral work. I always try to do some exercises where I have just one leg at a time and then one leg at a time. That way it just kind of makes your muscles balance and just make everything work for themselves. Because like even in squats, like you may be stronger on your left side, so you don't realize it, but you're kind of squatting more weight on your left side because your left side is stronger. So I always try to isolate those legs and make them work by themselves. That way you're just going to build up balanced strength. And then after we finish with that, we're going to blast out our leg calves. I know I have weak leg calves, but I can actually give you my testimony, and I've skipped leg calves for the longest. I never skipped leg day. I didn't. Never. You can see it in my quads. But I did used to just skip leg calves because I just gave up, like my legs are never going to grow. I cannot get big leg calves, but I wish that I would have just kept on attacking them like I am now. Every other day I am doing my leg calves at least 100 total reps. What we got today is we're going to start off on the leg press. I like this mainly just for the stretch. So you see in the video, I stretch all the way back and I stand up on my tippy toes. I do that every single rep, and I do 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. And then after I finish with that, then I just go just to the regular flat surface, the ground, or wherever you want to do them at, and I just do just the regular standing calf raises. But the trick with this is I got 3 sets, but I do 10, 10, 10. So I do 10 with my feet straight, and then I do 10 with my feet pointed in, and then I do 10 with my feet pointed out. That is 1 set. I repeat that process 3 times. Like I say, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road to gains. We're 20,000 strong. The family's growing. We're getting bigger. We're getting stronger. We're making gains. I hope you and your family are doing well. I hope everything in your life is as well as it can be. And if it ain't, make sure you analyze and see what the problem's coming from, and you just knock that problem out and just resolve it and keep on moving forward. We don't like to look back unless we're checking out how far we've already come, unless we're just checking out the progress that we've made. Backtracking is no way to track. We want to track forward and just keep going straight. That's all we're going to do, straight and straight up, all the way up. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you share the video. But at the end of the day, let me roll up in my little sleeves. I ain't even work out today. At the end of the day, make sure you keep getting thin.